Unboxing the HyperX Stinger 2 Core. If you want to check out this exact same headset, there's Amazon links below, but let's get this unboxed. One sticker on the back. Then the box pulls up. We got some paperwork that we can throw aside. And then we've got the headset itself. I'm not sure how this comes out. Yeah, there we go. And there it is. A little bit of an abrasive unboxing experience, but there we go. We got some plastic on the side. This is one of the more interesting looking HyperX designs. The first thing I'm noticing is this is actually pretty lightweight. We have another sticker right there. And the cool thing is there's actually a pattern here. Like you can feel the pattern, which is very, very cool. It adds some depth and texture, but I can't get over that this looks really cheap. Now, the one thing I will say is that when I unboxed the Logitech G435 Lightspeed, those were incredibly light and they felt a little cheap, but after using them, that's one of my favorite headsets ever because of how light it is. And this has a similar, very, very lightweight feel. Across the top, they also have that texture, which I think like makes this look significantly better. The flex is pretty good, but all of these plastics around here, they definitely feel like they're on the cheaper side. But again, it is very, very light because of that, so that could be a really good thing. We'll see. So this flips down, looks like it has a click. So when you push it up, it's gonna be muted. When you push it down, it's not. And then that is a nice and firm mic arm. So that stays pretty much exactly where you want it, which is nice. Adjustments do have tactile bumps, and that's actually seems pretty good. These arms are all plastic though. It's primarily made of plastic. Again, it's gonna be great for weight, but you know, it doesn't feel expensive. These are a little bit firmer than I would like, but this one isn't as firm. So we'll have to see about fitment. It seems like they have pretty good side-to-side action, which is really good, and quite a lot of adjustability there. So we'll have to see. Then lastly, we've got this for the mic. So if you want to do that and put on that little foam filter, then you can. But with that, let's get to the full review. These will definitely be an interesting one to review. The HyperX Cloud Stinger 2 Core. Coming in at a price tag of only $29.99. Build quality on the Stinger 2 Core is great for under 30 bucks. It's completely made of plastic and not as well put together and premium feeling, but the price reflects that, and overall this still feels pretty durable considering its plastic build quality. Now talking about sound quality for a sub $30 headset, this is actually good here. Now the drivers obviously aren't the most premium, bass is lacking here, and it can't really hit those upper end frequencies, but for what this is and the price, the sound is completely acceptable, especially in game. You can easily tell where enemies or planes are coming from, and if you're on a really, really tight budget, this is a great headset. As for controls, there is a volume wheel on the right side, but that is all. Connectivity is exactly what you'd expect. This has a non-detachable 3.5mm connection. All right, but now comfort, how is it? Well, these are fairly lightweight. They have a nice seal, two things that I really, really like, and you don't always expect that at this really low price point. Now, the fabric on the earmuffs isn't as soft as it could be, and the top padding could be a bit more plush, but the fitment on my head is comfortable, and at this price point, that's really what I'm looking for, and overall, still impressive with comfort. Now, one of the things that's the saving grace of this is the mic quality. Shockingly good for under 30 bucks. It's very crisp and clear, but don't take my word for it. Take a listen to the mic test.
This is the mic test of the HyperX Cloud Stinger 2 Cores. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Again, if you want to check out this exact same product, there's Amazon links below for the US, UK, Canada, and international links. And if you want to check out my main channel with longer form content, you can check that out right here. But this is a consumer tech review high speed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.